welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, it's going to be a what I eat in a day video. I personally love watching this type of content just to get some inspiration on what to eat next or just find some new recipes. I love watching food, watching people cook or eat, so might as well make one myself. Nowadays I just eat kind of intuitively what kind of food I'm craving that day and type of food that I feel good for myself. I'm not in a strict diet or whatever, but I do have PCOS, so I have to be a little bit more cautious on what type of food I eat. I mentioned this in one of my 2021 habit video before. I like to journal what I eat. I don't do that anymore, but I did that every single day for the whole entire December and January just to get a sense of how my body reacts to certain food. Now I feel like I have more or less bit more understanding, so I don't eat rice and a lot of sugars anymore. I don't really eat a lot of gluten. I still do sometimes. I really want to cut them out of my life completely one day, but I try to cut them out as much as I possibly can. I also don't eat red meat anymore, but I still eat chicken, fish and cheese, which I love cheese. So yeah, I try to eat at least 3 times a day, which is breakfast, lunch and dinner, and have a little bit of snack between my lunch and dinner usually, and try to eat in a certain period of time. For example, I usually eat breakfast around 7 to 8 a.m, lunch around 12 to 1 p.m, and my dinner usually before 7 p.m. After that, I don't eat anything else until my breakfast. Just have enough time in between my big meal to allow my body to digest all the food way better. That feels really good for my body, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, let's just move on to the first meal, which is my breakfast. So every single morning I usually have a glass of warm water and apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning. There are a lot of benefits of it, arguably. Some people say that this helps improve metabolism, but take it as you will. It's just cinnamon, honey, apple cider vinegar and warm water. I used to have a pretty bad acid reflux and it kind of helped. And I also have some almond milk.
When you're naive and so green, it makes it hard to believe.
This particular day, I decided to make some avocado and egg toast. Just put some olive oil in the pan and a lot of garlic. I love garlic. And then put the toast in. Grill them until it's like golden brown, and then I also fry some mushroom on the side. Also some cherry tomatoes. I know I pronounce it kind of weird, but you know what I mean. Don't fry the mushroom too long because it will definitely shrink. So, and then I like to kind of tap the bread like that, just so, I don't know why, you don't have to, but I did. While I wait for the other side of the bread, I cook the egg here. And I took it really seriously. Like, I really want to make sure that the egg yolk is in the center of the egg. Yeah, it took me a while. And then I sprinkle some salt and black pepper. And after the toast is, yeah, it's a little bit burned, but I like it like that because it's kind of crunchy on the outside but still kind of soft on the inside. And then add in the avocado. I usually only use like half. I also love to add in some lemon water, a little bit on top of the avocado, and some chili flakes just to make this more flavorsome. And then decorate the toast with the mushroom and the tomatoes. Sprinkle in some more salt, put the egg on top of it, and add in some sriracha quite generously because I love spicy food. It's not too spicy in my opinion, but yeah, just to add some more flavor. And then some ASMR of the cheese. And ta-da! And I usually cut them in half like this, and look at that. Yeah, I don't like my egg to overcook, just like this.
It's all out of our hands. Nobody will ever understand. Don't blame yourself and don't ask why.
After my breakfast, I usually take some vitamins. This particular day, selenium. It's good for immune system. And now we move into the next big meal. I'm going to cook a lemon butter garlic salmon. Put the butter in first and enjoy this beautiful footage of butter melting on the pan. Add in a lot of garlic. Like I said before, I love garlic, and wait until they cook. They smell really nice. And add in some Himalayan salt and black pepper. After the garlic start to get a little bit brown, add in some more butter. So you need like 1 tablespoon of butter, I think. And add in some lemon water or lemon juice and some honey. Make sure you put the honey last, because if you add in honey before the other ingredients, your garlic will burn really easily after honey. And then set them aside to the plate and left some of it on the pan so that, you know, while we cook the salmon, it will kind of seep into the salmon a little bit, so the salmon will have a little bit more extra flavor. But I already put in some lemon, salt and pepper beforehand. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I also have some vegetables. I already cooked them before the salmon, so honestly this is like my current favorite food. Very easy to cook but super delicious, especially if you love salty, garlicky food. I know you're tired of waiting, but my friend said that we need some patience. We don't wanna wait no more. Can't take breaks no more. I need a company. And this is my choice for snacks for the day. Strawberries and this pumpkin thing. I don't know what to call this. Just boil some pumpkin in the water with coconut milk and then add in some coconut sugar. Actually really delicious if you like pumpkin. And I usually have this around 3 or 4 p.m. Grilled banana with peanut butter and cheese, which is also very sweet, kind of like a snack. It's not every day that I eat this, but most of the day if my lunch is quite full. And today I feel really full because I have quite a big lunch in my opinion. Also a lot of snack, which is why I feel really full and don't want to eat anything big. So I just decided to just have a banana. But I don't mind actually because I love banana. And here I just heat up some butter. Actually it is a little bit too much, you don't need this much butter. I usually put in just a tiny bit, like half of it, and then I put in the banana. As you can see before, I kind of press the banana so it's like a little bit soft. I don't know. You don't have to, but I usually do that. And the banana itself is quite big and very ripe. So I just grill them for a while, turn them upside down just to make sure, you know, to get all the butter to every side of them, so it will be more delicious. After they brown like this, cut them in the middle but not all the way through, and then open them up like this. I don't know how to explain this like better, but yeah, you see that. And then I press them a little bit and add in the peanut butter on top of it generously. And I'm sorry, that's not my hand, that's actually my mom. I was getting the cheese from the fridge and my mom decided to help me out with the peanut butter. Yeah, after that add in some cheese generously because I love cheese. It's really delicious in my opinion. If you love banana, you should try it, especially if you love peanut butter and cheese. I do, and it's like a great balance of saltiness and sweet, and the smell of it is amazing. So it's overall just a flavorsome dinner. So that's it. Those are the food that I usually eat in a day. I don't know if it's healthy, but I feel good and okay, and I love eating them. They're delicious, they're quite healthy for my body. This is not the food that I eat every single day, but this is like my current favorite food to eat most days. But let me know if you want to see more of these kind of videos. I will try to make another what I eat in a day video with different food that I usually eat, or maybe even what I eat in a week video. I don't know, but for me, what I eat in a day is more interesting or more easy to watch and make. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe to my channel. That will help me a lot. And let me know down in the comment section down below what's your current favorite food to eat, especially for dinner. What kind of schedule you have with your meal, let me know. And lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can see you in my next video. Bye guys.